The library that charged. One word per book. Hook. Imagine walking into a library where books are completely free, but instead of paying with money, you have to pay with one English word you've never used before. And if you can't, the library refuses to let you leave. Sounds impossible? Well, that's exactly what happened to Alex. Story Alex hated reading. To him, books were just expensive paper that made people sleepy. If knowledge is so powerful, he often joked, why can't it pay my rent? One rainy afternoon, while trying to escape the storm, he noticed an old building hidden between two modern shops. Above the door was a dusty wooden sign, the Library of Lost Words. Curious, he stepped inside. The room was silent. Thousands of books stretched from floor to ceiling. An elderly librarian smiled without looking up. Welcome. Alex looked around. How much does it cost to borrow a book? The librarian adjusted his glasses. Nothing. Alex grinned. Finally, a free library. The old man shook his head. Books are free, but every visitor must pay with one word. Alex laughed. I know lots of words. Pizza. Phone. Money. The librarian smiled. Not those. A word that improves your mind. Alex frowned. What does that even mean? The librarian handed him a tiny notebook. Inside were blank pages. Every time you learn a meaningful word, it appears here. Alex rolled his eyes. This has to be some kind of prank. Just then, the library doors slammed shut. Click. He ran to the entrance. Locked. No problem, he said confidently. I'll just tell you a fancy word. The librarian nodded. Very well. Alex thought. His mind went completely blank. Important? The librarian sighed. Too ordinary. Smart? No. Clever? No. Alex scratched his head. This is ridiculous. The old man smiled. Perhaps. But your vocabulary is limited word one, limited meaning, small in amount or range. Example, my vocabulary was limited so I couldn't explain my ideas clearly. Alex sighed. Fine. Teach me. The librarian walked toward an enormous bookshelf. He pulled out a tiny blue book. The title read, Curiosity. Your first word, the librarian said, is curiosity. It means a strong desire to learn. Alex repeated it. Curiosity. Suddenly, a glowing page appeared inside the notebook. What? The librarian smiled. The notebook knows when you've truly learned a word. Alex's eyes widened. Okay, this is actually cool. The librarian handed him another book. Inside was only one sentence. The curious never stay ordinary. Alex smiled. I like that. Next word? The librarian nodded. Excellent. Your second word, resilient. It means recovering quickly after difficulties. Alex laughed. So basically, me after eating spicy food? The librarian burst into laughter. Not exactly, but close enough. Both laughed together. The notebook glowed again. They continued walking. Every bookshelf taught only one powerful word, eloquent, speaking clearly and beautifully, meticulous, paying careful attention to details, serendipity, finding something wonderful by accident. Alex repeated each word, each time. Another glowing page appeared. The notebook slowly became thicker. Hours passed like minutes. Finally, Alex reached the last shelf. It contained only one tiny black book. The cover had no title. What word is inside? The librarian looked unusually serious. This one is different. Alex opened it. Only one word appeared. Wisdom. That's it? The librarian nodded. Knowledge is knowing many words. Wisdom is knowing when to use them. Alex became silent. For the first time, he understood. Learning words wasn't about sounding smarter. It was about thinking better. The library doors slowly unlocked. Click. Alex smiled. I guess I can leave now. The librarian stopped him. You forgot something. My notebook? No. You came here to escape the rain. But you're leaving with something much bigger. Alex looked confused. What? A better mind. Alex thanked the old man and stepped outside. The rain had stopped. He turned around one last time. The library had disappeared. Only an empty brick wall remained. He asked a nearby shopkeeper, "Excuse me, where's the library?" The man frowned. "What library?" Alex smiled. "Maybe some places only appear to people ready to learn." Ending that night, instead of scrolling endlessly on his phone, Alex learned one new word. The next day, another. 1 year later, people kept asking, "How did you become such a confident speaker?" Alex simply smiled. It all started with one word. Outro. Now it's your turn. Which word from today's story was your favorite? Write it in the comments and use it in your own sentences. Subscribe for more stories.